Good day, gentlemen. Wyatt Hertz here, back with some more Homefront action from the OnLive game service, and this time playing some Lowlands team deathmatch in Battle Commander. And look at it, XM10 one more time. Actually, have a pretty good run with this gun. Not wasn't always quite on the mark with it this round, but did some decent work. And we end up in the Apache later on, which is a kind of a rare sight for me. I do prefer the Scout, but in the interest of trying to mix things up, that's what I decided to go with this round. You see, one guy was creeping in there behind the truck. I was keeping an eye on him. I did see Cat Killer at the corner of my eye. Eventually, I did get to him, and I'm still looking for this guy, and there he is. El Brigand. Crawling out on his belly, trying to go all, I don't know. Really, there wasn't all that much intensity playing on around him, or going on around him, so I'm not sure why the choice to go prone there and try crawling through the gas station parking lot. Come on, Wyatt, spit it out. Why he thought that was necessarily a good idea there, but anyway, I did put him down, and squaring off now against a boomerang. A few bullets ricocheting off that burned out car before I finally did get the shot lined up with a quick reload in between. Looking at the gun. Like I said, XM10, the swamp camo on there, little, what's the red dot sight, number 2 I think is what it is, not sure, and full stability, which is where I'm finding the most comfort with this weapon. Now, still gets out of control on me at times, and sometimes I'm just right off the mark with it, but the stability it really does help, and makes the gun useful across all those ranges. But that buzzsaw recoil, that straight up recoil, can get out of control. You really have to settle the gun down at those longer ranges when you're trying to line up those headshots against prone targets, etc., etc. Now right here, this is where things start to turn a little sloppy for me. I do get the kill on Boomerang, and in fact, it becomes so sloppy I do have to pull out an ammo resupply at one point out here as I make my way out to the main road. A little bit of bad luck. I mean, I was hitting my targets. It wasn't always the most accurate fire, but with the team charging through here, spearheaded by myself and Alpha, and a couple guys trailing in our wake, we had a lot of, the force was strong with us, and it was, we were just mowing down targets, and I couldn't necessarily get the kill before Alpha was pulling it in, or whoever else is there as well, Derp's on the team. I thought I saw Palindrome over there. So we're pretty strong over here, and keeping them contained to the spawn. Now, a nice little C4 on Cat Killer, get the hit marker, and I didn't even realize I had, it was just perfect. I shot the exact number of bullets I actually had in the clip, never got the click at the end of it, and was kind of thrown for a loop there when I came over the road barricade, and was looking to finish him off after getting the hit marker with the C4. Forced to go to the pistol, but I do pull out the kill. And like I said, brought in the ammo resupply. Despite the fact I was a little hesitant doing that, because I knew I had enough for the Scout at that point. But I figured, you know what, I'm having a decent enough run here on the ground with the XM10. I might as well continue on, see how long I can take it. So another kill over there as I entered into kind of this gas station area, out of the swamps, and I'm taking some serious heat here as I did step around the truck, ran for cover, and then I get hung up here. I was trying to strafe out from around the dumpster, but there was something, I think there's a downed road sign there or something, a static sign that's just laying there that kind of blocks you from being able to do that. So finally I had to get around that, and I worked my way up to the rooftop for one more kill here on Criminal Lull. And one more kill on here, right in here. Who is it? Let's see. El Brigand. Not on his belly this time, but was in there buying a couple snacks, maybe a pack of smokes or something from the gas station, and put him down. Now I do a little bit of work over here, but this is where it all ends. I do take out this sniper here in what is that? Zeuser? Yep, Zeuser, and a Boomerang kind of holding me at bay here. I was getting ready with a nicely cooked grenade, just a little bit off the mark, however. And the no, not sure, does pull me down. Just got flanked there and ends the streak. So a decent enough run with the XM10 on the ground here. And oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, here we go, baby. What are you saying there, darling? What are you saying? Make them all suffer? I will, darling. I will, just for you. And here we go. Rolling the Apache here. Now, I do have coded and faster reload in here. That's how I like to run this vehicle in particular. And I do some nice work here. You can see Derp's on the gun. I wasn't really playing to the secondary gunner all that well, to the strength that he can provide, the assistance that he can provide. Obviously, sometimes you want to just level out that Apache if you have a decent gunner in there, and try and let you know, maintain as much stability up there while you're reloading your main cannons, right? Your main weapon. And try and just level yourself out, make things as stable as possible for that secondary gunner. Now you can see the LAVs have rolled out in full force. There goes one. There goes the first one in Cat Killer. There's a Humvee in there as well that got scrapped by somebody else. And then the Now, putting him down, scrapping that, and pulling the triple out of that LAV. Now Alpha Bright, sorry, is also up here in an Apache of his own, and you know, things were out there in doubles. First the LAVs against our 2 Apaches, and now 2 scouts come rolling in. I dish off a couple of heat seekers here, 1 more payload, and off I go. You know, I don't want to get counted out here. And if you listen closely, there it is, the explosion in the background. That scout is scrapped, probably just bottomed out or got counted out, one of the two. And I come in here, do a nice strafe and run across 2 enemy targets, take out both the New, and Criminal Lull one more time with that pass. And Alpha Bright has been grounded. You can see it. He's now rolling out a tank. Rolling in a tank out there on the main road. And El Brigit coming back for some sweet revenge. I think I took 2 quick from two different enemy infantrymen. I think I took 2 quick dumbfire missiles there, and that was enough to scrap me. And El Brigit putting me down. So good on him there. Good on him. Coming in really low, really sharp dive there to finish off Boomerang and actually get the kill as he went underneath the gas station pump's canopy. And the match really just winding down now. So now it's just a matter of picking people off, trying to secure victory here. Well, there's no denying the fact that we're going to have victory. You can see a friendly chopper get scrapped. I think it was Derps as he ends up in a really nice spot up there on the barn rooftop. A Disto rocking the secondary gun on my my Apache right now on that close little flyby as I just rise up over the big water tower there. And Criminal Lull, I don't know if he was back in there with an armor or actually no, I didn't get any points for an armor kill there. So yeah, he was just over there hiding in behind a tree, and I managed to spot him and finish him off. And then a couple kills, either 1 or 2 kills there just to wrap the round. And 27-2 for me, and a dominating performance for the team. I mean, it was a bit of a smaller game. Not too many 75s in here. So I was kind of given a little bit of free reign in the skies, although I did take a little bit of opposition. There were the scouts and, of course, El Brigit and whoever his comrade was down on the ground there that managed to scrap my first Apache. And, of course, the LAVs had come rolling out as well, although there wasn't really anybody on those secondary cannons to do any damage to the circling birds. So let's take a look at some other names and numbers. It's Alpha Blight. My apologies there, sir. I thought it was Bright. Alpha Blight, even better. The Alpha of Blights. 17-5. The very first Blight. Dr. Slow there, 14-8. Palindrome, 13-6. Some good numbers over here. Shoot to War, 8-6. And that's probably about it. And I know Derp was over here. Sometimes it just auto swaps you right there at the on the you know, the, I don't know what it is, the leaderboard screen that comes up at the end of the video. So Derp was actually on our team, and the teams were a little bit more balanced in that regard. You can see him lurking in the shadows like he's gone all double agent over there on the KPA side. But anyway, Criminal Lull, whoa, no, we won't mention that. Bread and butter. Can we say bread and butter? Yes, we can say bread and butter. We'll go down to Home F Destroyer, 9-7. And I think that's really about it. Yeah, that's really about it with me. Worth mentioning over there. We'll fade to black. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, it's much appreciated when you do. And if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, remember why it hurts. Later.